Nimzo-Indian defense, classical, no variation, 5.3 bxc3 plus 6.qxc300. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Opening with the queen's pawn. The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. By taking control of the crucial d5 square and creating a space on which the knight can move to c3 without obstructing the c-pawn, move c4 helps to create a strong center. The move e6 creates a line for the dark squared bishop, sets up a rapid castle, and prepares to push a pawn to d5 and recover the piece if it is taken. And c3 develops the knight to fight for the e4 square and to control d5. In the Nimzo-Indian defense, bb4 pins the knight on c3, preventing it from moving or protecting e4, and threatens to trade, disrupting white's pawns after bxc3. qc2 defends the knight on c3 and continues the fight for the e4 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. a3 puts the question to the bishop, retreat or capture. bxc3 plus captures the knight and puts the white king in check. qxc3 captures the bishop without doubling white c-pawns. The pawn on c4 is attacked by d5, which also occupies the center and holds the e4 square. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Backs off. This is the only move that works. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. This wins a tempo on a queen while developing a piece. This moves the queen to safety. This is an equal trade. Recaptures. This threatens to kick a bishop. This activates a piece and simultaneously wins time by attacking an opposing queen. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. This forces doubled pawns in front of the opponent's king, decreasing its safety and harming the pawn structure. Backs off. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This evades the check from the queen. This defends the attacked pawn. This is the only good move. Very precise. It is best. This steps away from the checking queen. This is the only move that works. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This is the only good move. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This steps away from the checking queen. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. This defends the attacked pawn. This is the only move that works. It is the last book move. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.